Hello, my name's Dr. Clare Johnson. I'm the creator of Deep Lucid Dreaming, and I was the first person in the world to do a PhD on lucid dreaming as a creative tool. I'm also a past president of the International Association for the Study of Dreams, and I'm a lifelong lucid dreamer myself, having had many thousands of lucid dreams. So I've spent a really big part of my life exploring consciousness, the nature of reality, and writing books on lucid dreaming, the art of transforming nightmares, how to understand the secret language of dreams, out-of-body experiences, sleep paralysis, reality creation, conscious dying, and how we can experience states of deep blissful oneness in various lucid states of consciousness. And I've also written about how to wake up more in life and in dreams to manifest our best life. And many people ask me which one of my books they should start with. So this video is just to give you an idea of which book might be the best one for you at this point in your exploration of lucidity. Dream therapy is also known as mindful dreaming in its US and Canadian version. This book has appeared in many languages, so you may find it in your own language. And this is for you if you're fascinated by how to understand and interpret the symbolic language of dreams. And if you want to focus as well on how to recall your own dreams more often, have greater clarity in your dreams, tap into their wisdom and their energy. Dream therapy gives practical advice on how to do profound dream work, and there are some truly inspirational stories in this book. It also has all of my best lucid dream play techniques and practices, and it explores lucid dreaming for beginners. It also looks at things like the meaning of sex dreams, how we can heal from grief in our dreams, how we can heal from physical illness and pain, how to connect with our inner child. And we'll also look at the amazing experience of soul dreams and how they can light our way through life and help us to make life-changing decisions. The art of lucid dreaming has been translated into various languages, and there's an audiobook as well. It's a highly practical book, so it's good if your focus is on how to get and stay lucid and guide dreams. It's good for beginners, but it's also good for experienced lucid dreamers who are looking for a fresh approach. It explores everything from how to improve dream recall to how to handle nightmares and sleep paralysis. And it also explores healing, creative, and spiritual lucid dreams. And its special, unique feature is the lucidity quiz. So this is a quiz to help you to identify the type of sleeper and dreamer that you are. For example, an anxious or depressed dreamer, or a child prodigy dreamer. There are all these different categories, and this is to empower you to fast track to the lucidity practices that will work best for you. And there are 65 practices in the book, and also 15 tailor-made lucidity programs designed to take you to your full lucid potential. The Art of Transforming Nightmares is also available as an audiobook, and this is great if you or someone that you know is suffering from nightmares or anxiety dreams, or is having frightening out-of-body experiences or sleep paralysis episodes where they feel trapped inside their bodies. But it's also very good for people who are simply interested in learning more about the amazing, powerful gifts that nightmares can bring to us. So the unique feature of this book is the nightmare quiz, which you can take to help you to decide which category of dreamer you are from 15 main types, from the agitated sleeper to the traumatized dreamer or the sleep paralysis explorer. When you've taken the quiz, you'll be able to fast track yourself to the nightmare solution programs and exercises that will help you to recover a happy dream life as soon as possible. And it is possible to transform your dream life for the better, no matter how many nightmares you're having. And there are 15 nightmare solution programs and 45 practices to help you and your loved ones to free yourselves from fearful nighttime experiences and uncover the gifts of healing and wisdom that all nightmares bring. My biggest and deepest book is Llewellyn's complete book of lucid dreaming. It's also available as an audiobook, which is 20 hours long, and people tell me that listening to it when they're falling asleep helps them to become lucid in their dreams. This book is the result of 20 years of academic research and 40 years of personal lucid dreaming experience. So it really comes from my heart and soul. And it's for those who want a very deep and mind-blowing dive into lucid dreaming. It's been pointed out to me that I've probably written more than any other author on the subject of lucid dreaming, partly because of the massive size of Llewellyn's complete book of lucid dreaming. It's like 3 normal books. And it has many fascinating scientific studies, also wonderful lucid dreaming stories from people around the globe. And this book explores everything from the basics of how to get lucid to the intricacies of lucid dream physics. It looks at creative trances and how they connect with lucidity, how to have fabulous lucid dream sex. It also looks at the nature of the lucid dream body, sleep paralysis, nightmares, the lucid void, meditating in lucid dreams, encountering the divine in our lucid dreams. Also looks at out-of-body experiences and the lucid light of oneness and bliss. And Llewellyn's complete book of lucid dreaming has over 70 practices, including my very well-known practices such as lucid writing and the lucid imaging nightmare solution. Breathing in Color was my first lucid dream inspired novel, and I wrote this as part of my PhD on lucid dreaming, and it's written under my pen name of Clare J. It's the story of an 18-year-old backpacker, Mia. She goes missing while she's in India. She's a lucid dreamer, and she also has synesthesia, which is a condition where the senses are mingled, so you might taste a colour or smell a shape. And her estranged mother flies to India to hunt for her, and she finds Mia's lucid dream collages, which seem to link back to a terrible past trauma that was never resolved. And the mother must decipher the messages that are hidden in these lucid dream collages to even have a hope of ever finding her daughter again. And as I wrote Breathing in Color, I drew on my own lucid dreams to experience synesthesia and also to talk with my fictional characters and decide on the plot. So it really was a wonderful creative adventure to write this book. Dream Runner is my second lucid dreaming novel, and the inspiration for it came when I was at a wedding and I met a guy who told me that he had these violent dreams. He would physically enact his dreams, leap from his bed, punch furniture if he was dreaming that an intruder had come into his home. And several things really struck me about that conversation. First, I thought, wow, this is so shocking. It's such a shocking, powerful, and dangerous sleep disturbance that this guy has. Secondly, it occurred to me that this was a fascinating window into the dreaming mind. And thirdly, I thought, I wonder if lucid dreaming can help with this kind of sleep disturbance. So it really gave me the idea for creating a novel about what happens when we repress events or traumas from our past and how they can leap up and explode into our lives. So Dream Runner is set in Portugal, and it's the story of Carlos. He's a gentle family man who begins to have violent nightmares when his son, Leo, is 7 years old. And he inadvertently injures his wife and his child. So the big question becomes, can they discover what is causing these nightmares and stop the violence? And his wife, Olivia, she looks into it and uncovers a shocking secret from Carlos's past that is only now coming to light. So this too is a novel about the power of dreams and the unconscious, and how we can be dominated by past trauma until we take the steps to heal ourselves. Sleep Monsters and Superheroes, Empowering Children Through Creative Dream Play, is a book on children's dreams and nightmares that I co-edited with Jean Campbell. And it has chapters written by many wonderful dream workers and psychotherapists. And we look at what causes nightmares in children and how monster dreams can be guided to become superhero dreams. And there are chapters on bereavement dreams, lucid dreams, trauma and death dreams. And we share practices on how to help kids to explore their dreams and nightmares in empowering, creative ways. Now, unfortunately, the publisher has priced this book crazy high, but I do also have chapters on children's dreams and nightmares in Llewellyn's Complete Book of Lucid Dreaming and in The Art of Transforming Nightmares, as well as articles on my website, which is deepluciddreaming.com. All of my books can be ordered online or in your local bookstore. And if you're not wild about reading, you might like to try the audiobooks or some of the video courses that I have created on dreams, lucidity, and blissful sleep. Thank you.